Hello, just thought I'd do another real quick little cigar video here. Actually setting out, taking some photos of a sunset, and as you hear, there's cars going right by me. I'm just a handful of feet off the road, down about 6 feet down on a big incline, sitting down here by the edge of the water. If you look at my other videos, you'll see a slideshow doing some time-lapse photo of a sunset coming down. You got probably, I don't know, 10-15 minutes maybe of this before it actually gets done for what I want to do. Thought I'd use the time real quick. Obviously I was going to enjoy a smoke out here, so I might as well shoot a real quick little video. See if I can get this on the camera here. Basically, I've got the little cigar I'm going to shoot here. Again, same thing as always. I'll get a picture of the label because I'm not going to try and pronounce this stuff. I tend to never be able to read them correctly anyway. So this time I also did a V-notch cut. So got a cutter from a buddy of mine. His dad actually ordered a cheaper plastic one, then realized he liked them. Got a really good deal on a couple better ones. Ordered those real quick. So I got the hand-me-downs, the cheaper one. Seem to really like it when they get good deals. Tend to get their ones they found earlier good deals on. So can't pass up. Free. Real great guy to pass it on. He obviously wasn't going to use it anymore, so I definitely enjoy that. We'll see how it goes here. Obviously it's going to be a little harder to light out here in the wind, but we'll give it a shot. Get the foot nice and hot here. Basically get the thing going. Good time to puff and rotate. As always, didn't quite get it lit completely, so we'll give another shot at it. Looks pretty good there. A little piece of tobacco off the V-cut. You do get a few little cuts because I don't think the cigars are really designed to be cut that way. Get a couple little pieces there. I did also test draw this before I lit it. That way, in case for some reason it draws real hard. I don't bring a draw poker with me, but I do have one at home, so if it draws hard after I cut them, put them back in the herfador and basically grab a different cigar, unless it's something I really wanted to smoke that night. Then I'll give it a few rolls, see if I can't save it. If I can't save it, throw it back in and just wait for the next day. So anyway, I'll go ahead and smoke on this a little bit, and then I'll get back to you. Have a great day. Hello, back again. Still out here shooting the sunset, enjoying a cigar. Had a nice little critter running around down a little ravine there. Don't know if it was me that spooked him and he's now hiding, or if he actually made it out to the bank, to the shoreline, whatever, and took off. I didn't see him come out of the brush, but anyway, as you can see here, I'm kind of losing my light, so it's gonna be hard to see. I've got a good inch or so smoked off it so far. Really enjoy nice, mild, smooth flavor. Nothing overwhelming, nothing to write home about so far. Well, I got a car coming in here, so hold on until that goes by. But definitely a good smoke. It's one I would recommend as like a first cigar of the night, first cigar of the day, whatever you want to call it. Definitely not a heavy duty, full bodied, full flavored. So just a nice, good, drawing cigar, smokes well. It's got good plumes of smoke. I'll go ahead and see if we can get that on camera to show you what I'm talking about here. Quite a bit of wind, so it's hard to tell. Definitely produce a lot more smoke in the view. If you were, say, in a room or even on a really calm evening. Again, this isn't one of those, but it is still even now. I guess it's not showing up on the camera at all, but it's putting out a good, just nice little draw of smoke off it. Enjoying the cigar, nice, mild, like I said, just nothing's changed yet. Still the same flavors when I started. Gotta say, so far I'm enjoying it. Not my favorite by any means, but definitely darn good smoke so far. I'll be back. Hello, I'm gonna try this first time. I've got a kind of a crappy mount for the iPod Touch, so I'm shooting this on. Driving back in from the lake from taking the sunset pictures. Don't know if you can really even see me in this or not. I'm trying to figure out if this is even going to work. But anyway, what I've got going on here, little I guess you can kind of see me there once I turn the vanity light back on here. But on the cigar, got a nice little burn to it. Unfortunately, it's kind of getting a little bit crooked. I'm not sure how you can really see this in this thing or not. There we go. But don't feel like trying to relight to straighten it out right here on in the drive. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it alone. Coming back in, like I said, taking the sunset pictures. One of the things I forgot to probably mention is every about 20 seconds you guys were probably hearing a clicking sound. That was my camera on the time delay. Couldn't remember if I actually told you that's what that noise was or not. Now we're in the car, don't know how much noise we're getting, but there obviously we're getting less, but when I do that, I get really bad smoke buildup from the cigar. So little car tip, I guess, for cigar smoking. Whatever your car is, 2-door, 4-door, windows, trucks, whatever, I definitely suggest if you do smoke in your car, get a product called Fresh Wave. Amazing stuff, knocks the smell out like crazy. Obviously not getting the sponsorship from, but if they'd want to send me a free jar, I'm more than happy to like hold it up and show it to you every time. So doubt that's going to happen, but basically do a little testing with your cigar, take a few big puffs on it, let it smoke out here, and try different windows. The driver's window, and this is a older Bonneville, 90, I don't know, 80-ish I think it is. It's got a ton of miles on it, but I love the car. It rides great, gets 29 miles a gallon, so you gotta love that. But I found that my passenger side front window, being down about an inch and a half, is probably the best for removing the smoke from the car. Tends to really draw out once I do a big blowout on the smoke. Tends to suck it out that window the best. The rear driver's side, depending on which way the wind's blowing, tends to work all right. But again, of course, you just have to flip down the driver's window to flick your ash at times. Which again, like I said, I know a lot of guys are anti-flicking ash, but in a vehicle especially, you don't want to clean up the mess and that. So just flick your ash. Nobody's around, nobody's watching, nobody's complaining. So ignore what they say, just do what you want to do. So you don't have to keep backing them up, because the smell lingers a lot longer if you got ash in your seats, burnt holes, your car's worth less, obviously on resale. This old turd isn't going to be worth nothing on resale, so I don't care about that part. But it's just ugly, and the smell of ash sitting around your carpet takes forever to get rid of. So anyway, hopefully we can get a little better, show the plume of smoke with inside the vehicle here without so much wind. So I'm going to give you a shot of that. So you can tell, no windows down, really kind of lingers a bit. Crack the passenger window down about an inch, tends to clear out a little quicker. I'll get another puff on that here in a couple seconds. Don't really want to hit it that quick, obviously. It gets a little hot there. Slowing down so it's not going to draw it quite as good as it would if I was still doing the 55. I'm pulling into Mystic, Iowa. Don't know if any of you know where it's at, but if you map quest it, you'll figure out where it's at. So neat little town. All it's pretty much got left is bars and churches. So as you can see there, clears out a whole lot quicker when you have a window cracked. Does a much better job. So anyway, about a little over halfway through the cigar now. Really enjoying it still. Hasn't changed anything. Really just been a mild, great smoke all the way through. Burning real well. Like I said, it's a little bit crooked. Not too bad, but a little off. I'm not sure if you can really see in the rotation there. But other than that, not much going on. So I'll let you know at the end if anything changes. Have yourself a great day. Hey, just wanted to finish up on my cigar here. Pretty much done with it. Made it back home. It's obviously clearly dark out here. Got kind of crappy light. But wanted to give you the last little bit. Thing hasn't changed a bit all the way through. It's been just, I'd say, a darn good cigar all the way through it. Happy with it all the way down. Also forgot to mention that like food sources and stuff, all I had to eat before I had the cigar was drinking on a Mountain Dew all the way through it. Again, everything changes depending on your taste buds, what you've had to eat, what your palate's doing for that day. There's just another cool little shot of the moon in the background there. So anyway, try and get that lined up. So just thought I'd give you a little heads up here, what's going on. Cigar's good. Taking one last drag off it, then I'm going to go ahead and pitch it off in the ditch. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll get back with you. And like I said, I'll definitely load up a clip of the label so you know exactly what kind of cigar it is. So have yourself a safe and wonderful day.